All right, so just a quick update on everything that is going on with the Civic right now. As you can see, there's some pound marks going on there. That is due to temptation of bending the frame. So just not pulling in the right area. I don't necessarily have the right tools, but what we're gonna do, and yes, I noticed it's cracked just now, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. This thing's gonna need a lot of work done to it. Intake, the water pump, then the whole entire front assembly. Obviously, it doesn't look like this hose is messed up, or this piece is just from the connection. It looks like from this looks like it's still good, to be honest. It's just where it bolts onto the intake. So what we're gonna do today, right now it's a little late, but we're just gonna go ahead and start tackling this piece over here. So enough talking, let's get working. All right, after some wiggling and jiggling, hardcore sizzling, finally got the box loose. I did some unorthodox methods with this. I don't have a lot of tools. Last time I almost got robbed, so I can't have too much out here with me, and some tools. So, you know, 10 being the best tool out of here, of course. But we got over there the intake box bolts. So is that one right there. Then over here we have AC line bolts. This one right here is actually one that I found on the ground. But these bolts right here will be going to the intake side for that intake pipe. I believe that's the blow off valve. So correct me if I'm wrong. But the reason why I took all that off, because we had to take now off the water pump assembly and the this whole entire piping behind it. So I don't know, we had to rip off the turbo. It looks like we do. Yeah, it looks like I gotta get the turbo off of there, which that's gonna be a lot of fun. But basically I had to get all this off in order to get this off, because this frame needs to get pounded out. So enough talking, let's get working. Now with the giant time lapse happening and everything, of course, got a lot of stuff done. So keep in mind, I have no idea exactly what I'm doing here, but I'm getting it done. So let's see here. There is another one deep down inside and on top. I have to remove this cover some way somehow. But yeah, it's very hard to record and torque stuff down at the same time. So that's why I haven't been, too much on that. But let's just keep on moving on, dude. See what we can get done. It's Terpsky time. Let's get it, man. So much parts removed just to get to this girl. Ooh. Sheesh. There you have it. A non-turboed Honda Civic 2020 EXL hatchback. Jeebus Cribus. So obviously you got the cool part of the turbo right here. I know it's not sitting on the turbines. Okay, don't get mad at me. I don't have a shop. This is a street, so it's just sitting on the lines, which is fine. And that's where it goes in, circulates cold air, pushes out hot air. Like I said, the plate, I can bend that thing back together like whatever. It's no problem. It's cheap aluminum. I don't even know if it is aluminum, but now this leads access to getting this off. Alright, that was not that fun to get out, but I got it out. I believe this is what they call the charge pipe, which takes in all the good air and then puts it straight into the body of the car. So yeah, that's most likely going to be it today. Back is aching, and I don't have my 12, which I thought I took a 12 out, but I took a 7/16 instead. The next time you guys see this video, we'll be taking apart the water pump assembly. So in order to do that, I have to go in right here where the charge pipe was at. You can see there's that one screw right there my pinky's at, and then I believe there's another one right here. So once I take off those two and the one on top right here, take off all three of those, then I will be able to take it off from this end over here. So I believe there's 1, 2, and doesn't look like there's hiding underneath. I know right here, this is for this hose distribution to the radiator, so I don't think that's going to affect anything, but we can still take those bolts off just in case. And I know back there, there's a entanglement of wires, so that's going to be fun trying to pop those off. But I will be able to have the flathead next time. I'll have the right tools and the right amount of focus. Today was really focused. Got a lot of stuff done today. You can see I took apart the turbo. It's crazy. I never took apart a turbo, but everything went back on. The heat shield, like I said, was not a problem. I bent that. Wastegate actuator is back on, no problem. The wastegate pump, obviously I need another one, whatever the hell you want to call this. That has to get put back on. As always, there's always mystery nuts, but we're just gonna leave those up there for now. And then just to quickly recap, so like I said, turbo is off, water pump is off. The next thing that we're gonna do is take off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts right here. Take off that end over there, loosen up the exhaust again, and pull this whole entire assembly off, because you can see right here there's some rubbing. I gotta take this off so that way I can just easily bang this. So as I'm pulling on this thing right here with the tension, I'm heating it up right here, and also like you can see where I heated up already, so I can heat it up again and then just bang it back into shape. As long as I can get rid of this bubble, even if I pull it down this way, where like how I got crashed, I got squished, if I can pull it out either way, As long as I can get out that bubble and it's straight, 100% straight as the other side of the frame, I can put the water pump back on. As long as I get that water pump on, and for now just get everything reassembled afterwards, then that's fine. I can drive this thing without no front end, no lights. Driving, I mean, basically just, oh, hello friend, where is he at? There he is. Jesus Christ. Basically with driving, I mean, you know, from this side of the street to that side of the street, and that side of the street back to this side of the street. Obviously no hardcore driving on the freeway, you know, doing anything crazy like that. I do think that I am gonna have to get another assembly with this one. The bearing doesn't look that bad, sorry, yeah. But that's it for today, man. You know, I did a lot of work, hours worth, but I said that's basically it. What's going down on this 2020 Honda Civic. That is gonna go in the house with me. The rest is just gonna sit out here chilling until next time. I can't forget my pliers. The last people that had them stole the pair. Sad. I actually caught up with the guy, but he's never got back to me, so I'll leave this disconnected. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the next video. I know this wasn't too much work on rebuilding, but it was just more helping out to rebuild. So subscribe, like, and comment. Peace.